What's up guys, Stacia here. So a lot of you have been commenting and messaging me saying that you guys know that you have to be in caloric surplus to gain weight, but you guys don't have an appetite to eat so much food to get those calories in. So this is a video that I know will help you guys. These are tips on how to increase your appetite. The most important thing to look at when you're looking for foods to eat to gain weight is calories. The more calories, the better. But before you pick the foods, you need to find out what is your daily calorie surplus number. And everyone has a different number. What made me gain weight, what I ate to gain weight, might have you lose weight. It's because height, weight, activity level, what kind of job you have, your gender, all of that plays a part in how many calories you need on a daily basis. So a lot of people always ask me what I eat, do videos on what I eat, but I'm very resistant of that because if you guys follow what I eat, it's most likely not going to work for you because you might need more calories than I do. The way you figure out how many calories you need every single day in order to gain weight is taking your body weight in pounds and times that by 20. And that will give you kind of an estimate of how many calories to intake on a daily basis. Alright, tip number 1. Eat calorie dense foods. Consider increasing the calorie load but not the volume. So instead of eating a whole big meal that equals to like, let's say 500 calories, eat something that's smaller that has 500 calories, and that way you won't feel as full and you'll be able to eat more of it. For example, you can do oatmeal, but instead of just adding water, you can add whole milk, you can add almond milk, and that milk will add a little bit more calories to that meal of yours. You can also snack on nuts and raisins that have more calories instead of just snacking on stuff like fruit. You can also do that, but that's not gonna put you in a caloric surplus easier than if you eat some nuts and stuff like that. I made a whole entire list of a lot of foods, not all of them, but most of the foods that are high calorie that will be extremely helpful for those of you who want to gain weight. I posted that on my blog. You guys can check that out. I'll put the website right here and I will post it in the description below as well. I definitely recommend you guys check it out. Tip number 2, eat smaller but frequent meals. Instead of serving yourself a really big meal and eating that 3 times a day, which will make it really hard for you to finish those meals, try eating smaller meals between 5, 6, or even 7 times a day. Make it easier for you to digest and eat every single thing on your plate, but make sure that they are calorie dense foods. So don't eat salads 3 times a day and the other 3 times a day eat like a sandwich. Like, eat calorie dense food, you guys, and it will make it so much easier for you to hit your caloric surplus. Things like peanut butter, dried fruits, nuts, and homemade smoothies are really good foods and snacks to intake throughout your day. I also made a 1,000 calorie smoothie that you can do at home. I will post a link to that up here somewhere and you guys should check it out. It is really delicious and it will help you definitely start off your day. That will take us to tip number 3. So drinking your calories. Drinking your calories is the easiest way for you to intake those extra calories that you need in order to gain weight. I suggest starting your day off with a really good smoothie. Like I said before, I made a 1,000 calorie shake video. I suggest you guys check it out. So I will start with something like that in the morning. It's easier for your body to digest it since it's liquid, and you get those 1,000 calories in right away, and it'll give you such a good start to your day. Tip number 4, eat your favorite foods. It's so much more enjoyable, so much easier for you to eat 6, 7 times a day when you're eating the things that you love. And for those of you who are trying to bulk, gain muscle, or gain weight, which is all the same thing, don't worry too much about eating too healthy because you have such an advantage on getting those extra calories in that we don't really have to worry about being on a strict healthy diet. If you're too much on a strict healthy diet, it's going to be really hard for you to intake those extra calories that you need. If you love pizza, if you love chocolate, go ahead and eat that stuff. I eat that stuff when I'm bulking, and that's why I love to bulk. And yeah, just enjoy your favorite foods, but don't overdo it because you may feel bloated, maybe a little unwell. So just eat in moderation, but just don't feel bad if you're eating something that's not purely healthy, because when you're bulking, you have a little bit more of a leeway on the foods that you eat, and you can actually eat things like that because you need the extra calories. Tip number 5, never skip breakfast. Eating as early as you can, as soon as you wake up, is the easiest way to get that extra calories in. If you guys skip breakfast, you're missing about 1,000 calories that you could have had. Like I said before, starting your day off with a good milkshake, that's about 1,000 calories, will be an easy way to get that extra 1,000 calories in. For most of you, if you're trying to gain weight, if you're a hard gainer, usually around 3,000, maybe 4,000 calories you need every single day. So it may seem like a lot, but if you drink at least 2 of those shakes a day, that's already half of the calories that you need on your daily basis. Also wanted to add an extra tip for you guys. The best way to really reach your goals, whether it's weight gain or weight loss or whatever it is, keeping yourself accountable. You want to be able to have a little notebook where you write down everything that you eat. It will only take a second, and that way you can really track what is it that you're eating, what did you eat last week that made you gain weight a pound or lose a pound. So you really want to keep track of the foods that has given you results and are going to help you. So it's just an easier way to kind of see, okay, today I ate 6 meals and this is what I ate. Yesterday I ate, 5 meals, but I felt too full. Or you can just add or change little things here and there. So I hope this really helped you guys. Comment below any questions you guys have or any other requests for any other videos. I'm glad and more than happy to do these for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.